सो फ्रेंड्स, आज हम अपना पार्ट 5 कंटिन्यू करेंगे। आज थोड़ा एक्सटेंडेड हो गया पार्ट 5। कल हमने आधा खेला था, आज उसको कंप्लीट करके सोएंगे थोड़ा सा, ठीक है। फिर कल तो भी गेम जो है थोड़ी बड़ी है, रेगुलरली नहीं खेलेंगे तो क्या है कि फिर बैकलॉग बन जाता है, आप बताइए। और गेम बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है। स्टोरी तो असली स्टोरी जो है अब शुरू हुई है, तो मैं सोच रहा था कि चलो आज तो लेट हो गया। आज फ्रेंड्स आए हुए थे तो फ्रेंड जोन सेशन चल रहा था आज हमारा। जस्ट अभी जो है मैं चालू किया गेम।
I need to look at the case board.
यस, हम यहीं पे थे। हम अब केस बोर्ड हमें करना था कल। तो इस गेम में क्या है कि जब तक आप जो है केस बोर्ड पे ये सारे केसेस नहीं लगाओगे, जैसे द स्टोरी जो है, जब तक मैं इसमें ये सब चीज़ें नहीं लगाऊंगा ना। एक मिनट। हाँ हाँ, इसमें जब तक मैं सारे के वो फाइल्स नहीं लगाऊंगा तब तक मुझे मुश्किल होगा। मतलब स्टोरी आगे प्रोग्रेस नहीं होगी, हमें नई इंट्रोगेशन जो है नहीं मिलेगा। वो बड़ा एक सिस्टम है इसमें।
Tor is not okay.
ये
Something is
सब
definitely going on here.
लगाना बहुत ज़रूरी है। इसे कहाँ लगाऊंगा? वो ये कहीं आना चाहिए। अच्छा, बस।
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
चलो देखता हूँ मैं एक बारी। अगर वो हमारे को एक्सेस दे देती है वेलनेस सेंटर का, तो कि वही एक अभी जगह है जो मैं कल एक्सप्लोर नहीं किया। मैं यहीं पे ही पॉइंट में आके बंद कर दिया था। देखता हूँ मैं, अगर अब आया।
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's just... There's some things that, Yes, okay, I'll let you in.
तो आप जैसे कि देख सकते हो कि जैसे ही मैंने केस बोर्ड में सारी फाइल्स अटैच करी, तुरंत जो है रोज जी ने हमारे को दरवाज़ा खोल दिया। सो ये सब चीज़ें होती हैं हमें करनी वाली, कि अगर आप नहीं लगाओगे केस बोर्ड में चीज़ें सारे, तो स्टोरी जो है वो आगे प्रोग्रेस नहीं करेगी।
Odin said Tor needs help.
तो जब भी आपको ऐसे
Is he
केस
turning into a
फाइल्स
taken?
जब भी आपको ऐसे केस फाइल्स मिले, आपने कोशिश करनी है कि तुरंत चीज़ें लगानी है सारे के सारे। तो जैसे टॉर बिकमिंग टेकन या वेरी स्टोर, अब यहाँ जो मैं वेलनेस सेंटर में आइडिया हुआ। चलो आगे चलते हैं।
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
एक मिनट, वेलनेस का मैप ले लेते हैं। वेलनेस सेंटर का मैप आ गया हमारे पास। तो मैप भी जो है ऐसे लेना है, ये पुराने ज़माने गेम नहीं है ये कि आप अंदर जाओगे आपको मैप अपडेट हो जाएगा। आपने मैप बोर्ड से उठाना है, तभी आपको मिनी मैप आएगा, नहीं तो आपको मिनी मैप ही नहीं आएगा। कर लो जो करना है। चलो आप शांति से खेलते हैं।
Oh, come on.
मैं घबरा गया। अब हमारे को ये जो डोर है खोलना पड़ेगा, सिक्योरिटी रूम जाना पड़ेगा शायद। सो लेफ्ट डी-पैड से जो है मैप खुल जाता है। अभी हम है ये रिहैबिलिटेशन सेंटर में है। डाइनिंग हॉल लॉक है, हमें ये अनलॉक करना है। सिक्योरिटी रूम भी लॉक है। ओके, देखते हैं कहीं ना कहीं कोई क्लोज मिल जाए। अच्छा, एक बार तो ऑफिस में कुछ रह गया, मैंने नहीं उठाया, वो ले रह गया शायद। मैं जरा केस भी अपडेट कर देता हूँ साथ ही साथ में। बस ये लगाएंगे तो लगाते रहेंगे ना, तो क्या होता है कि गेम आगे प्रोग्रेस होती है। ऐसा मजा ही आ गया। मैं एक सेकंड के लिए घबरा गया था।
This door needs a knob.
ये कौन सा नॉब हमारा मिसिंग है? वर्कशॉप का हमारा नॉब मिसिंग है। ये कौन सा रूम है? सिक्योरिटी।
A security computer.
अच्छा, ये सही आ गया ना। ओहो, परम्परा कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी। बैनर्स कर रहा हूँ, डिसिप्लिन कर रहा हूँ, बताओ दरवाजा खोल के बंद कर रहा हूँ। अपडेट भी
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times. The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
1508।
Day, then month. He uses European formatting. think. The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
पहले तो हमारे को एक बार ये देखना चाहिए कितने डिजिट का है। 3 4 6 डिजिट का कोड है।
He's hurt pretty bad, but he tore off his bandages. Why? Tor was here.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song. A gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
And the doors are open. There's Tor. And he's out of his mind. Need to get to him.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its lights shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
हेलो लॉर्ड जी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। स्ट्रीम लाइक कर देना, ठीक है।
Tor is being targeted. He needs help.
बस, तो ये हमारी केस फाइल है आज की। ये चैप्टर नंबर 5 हमारा आज स्टार्ट हुआ है, ठीक है। नर्सिंग होम में हम आए हुए हैं, ठीक है। और टोर और दोनों ओडिन दोनों को प्रॉब्लम आ गई है। ओडिन कुछ ही हद तक ठीक है, ये ओडिन है, ठीक है। और वो कहाँ चले गए, टोर का सर्कल कहाँ चले गए, फोटो ही नहीं है मेरे पास टोर का कोई अभी। हल्की सी ये है वीडियो, तो ये ठोर है, इसको बचाना है हमने, ठीक है। मेरे पास बस, चलो अब मेन मिशन स्टार्ट हो गया हमारे। अरे रब्बा,
Fuck.
ये पानी कैसे भर रहा है यार, ये तो नया चीज है कोई। कोई रब्बा जी,
Jesus Christ.
माय गॉड, सारी एमओ ही खत्म हो गई यार, ऐसे कैसे चलेगा। बैटरी सारी खत्म हो गई।
Need to catch up with Tor.
और यार बस, आज चैप्टर नंबर 5 कंप्लीट करेंगे, कल चैप्टर नंबर बाहर आ गए, गलती से मिस्टेक हो गए। मैं डर ही गया था मैं उस कीचड़ को देख के
This
तो।
must have been Tor's.
Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait! Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay.
Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What?
We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
चलो इसकी वो फाइलिंग आ गई रब्बा। ये सीन ना बहुत डेंजर लगता है मेरे को गेम में। ये वाला जो पार्ट है ना गेम में, मेरे को इतना मतलब नेक्स्ट लेवल लगा मेरे को, तो देखो अभी पता चलेगी।
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
the secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both? Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
नमस्ते जी नमस्ते थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग
The page
नमस्ते जी
mentions
नमस्ते
missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga.
नमस्ते जी नमस्ते
It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible.
मैं तो आप लोगों को नमस्ते करने के चक्कर में भूल ही गया हूँ मैं गेम में इसमें हुआ क्या है मैं तो मिस हो गया गेम तो अच्छी चल रही है ऐसी बात नहीं है आगे पता नहीं पॉइंटर कहाँ बनेगा ओए ओए देखा था सामने कोई गया था यार आ जाओ मिलके आते हैं उससे नहीं तो मैं जाना कहाँ था? रेस्क्यू थॉर फ्रॉम द ओवरलैप। ठीक है, चेक द सिमोस म्यूजियम। कहाँ है? नहीं, इससे तो बात नहीं करने का कोई फायदा नहीं। बात तो पहले कर चुका हूँ मैं। ये नहीं, मैंने क्लू लिया ना लास्ट टाइम में।
That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here? Or is this more of the story?
तो ये केस बोर्ड है हमारा, इसमें चीजें लगा देता हूँ मैं।
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to
So,
be. How do I get inside? Think.
नीचे लगा देते हैं।
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
अब म्यूजियम देखना पड़ेगा मुझे मैप में कहाँ पे सिचुएटेड है। एक बार थर्ड फ्लोर चेक कर लेते हैं। आगे से लेफ्ट ही हमें वैसे जाना है, लेकिन यस यस आ जाएंगे। सुबह 8:30 बजे पूरे आ जाएंगे। आप टेंशन मत लो, उसके क्लास की इज्जत ही नहीं लो। आप गेम एंजॉय करो, क्लास तो होती रहेगी। क्लास को क्या है ये। मैं इतना जोर से दरवाजा खोल दिया, मैं ही घबरा गया एक सेकंड के लिए। मैं नहीं। ओए, इससे पूछते हैं
Do
यार।
you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes,
बताओ बताओ।
yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He
बहुत
has
अच्छी
good
गेम है ये,
memory.
एलन वेक 2।
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, but I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
एमओ ले लेता हूँ, पता चले गेम बजा दी हमारा। गोली नहीं है हमारे पास। ये जो एक्चुअल में एरिया है, क्विक सेव कर लो यहाँ पे आके। ये स्टोरेज है मेरे पास में। चलो जी, मिशन स्टार्ट हो गए हमारे अब।
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
कहाँ जाना है मेरे को? मिस हो गया है। एक मिनट। प्रोफाइलिंग करनी पड़ेगी हमें। 14
Anger's remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has torn the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location. Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor. Where is Anger's remorse now?
Kitty is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her. Anger's remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
The Anger's remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub. Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
सिंथिया रूम तो लॉक है यार, कैसे जाएंगे हम? मेरे को प्रोफाइलिंग करनी पड़ेगी एक बारी।
Nah.
यहाँ पे आएगा।
A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a
ये भी
lead
केस जो है बस अब लास्ट पार्टी रह गया, फिर सोएंगे यार। सुबह क्लास है हमारे। सिंथिया का रूम कहाँ है? बाजी बताओ मेरे को।
Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone.
अब कहाँ से लाऊंगा मैं बैटरी? जनरेटर ढूंढना पड़ेगा मेरे। इससे बात करते हैं, थोड़ा हेल्प कर दें। ठीक है जी, ठीक है। आप बताओ। कमाल गेम है। प्यून ये बना हुआ है, जनरेटर हम खोलने जाएंगे। लाइट चलेगी। अब बेसमेंट कहाँ से है? बेसमेंट का मेरे को रास्ता देखना पड़ेगा। बेसमेंट ओके। ये तो वेलनेस सेंटर आ गया है। बेसमेंट देखनी पड़ेगी यार। ओए होए, बॉस फाइट आ गई कोई। बट नहीं, यहाँ नहीं है। बेसमेंट ही नहीं मिल रही अब मेरे को। ओए होए, कहाँ होगा बेसमेंट यार। साले को फोटो देख के घबरा गया मैं तो। ऐसे होगा। गया तो मैं सही था। आगे कहीं बेसमेंट है तो वेलनेस सेंटर आ जाएगा। वेलनेस नहीं जाना है हमको, यहाँ से जाना होगा।
I need something to cut this.
नहीं, उधर से चले जाऊंगा।
Can't open this with my bare hands.
It's 1988, a face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared, the old gods facing something even more powerful, something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral. Shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
चलो जी मिल गया बेस्ट फ्रेंड मिल गया मेरे को ओहो
Key fob's no good without power.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now he had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby. Can't be opened on this side.
आसपास ढूंढना पड़ेगा फ्यूज मिल जाएगा हमें
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, touching things, touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. there would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom? The power's off.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
क्या यार, फ्यूज नहीं मिला, सब कुछ मिल गया है. मिल गया फ्यूज.
A fuse. Could come in handy. There. Power's back on.
hours 27 minutes खेल लिया हमने.
Shit. Full saga.
चलो अब निकलते हैं यहाँ से।
I need bolt cutters.
It was too late. She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
होय होय।
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering? The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them. A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection? Did she know about the Dark Presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite. Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Saga had lost count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine. And yet, she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
बड़ी डिटेल गेम है।
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Forecast promised.
overlap is at the pond.
This isn't real. Fuck this place. Am I going in circles? I feel like I've been here before.
ये क्या हो रहा है? ये गोल गोल घुमाए जा रहे हैं.
I think I'm lost.
कैसे जाऊंगा मैं? उल्टा चलता हूँ.
No power. I need to get the power on to use the switch.
ओहो. ओहो. अब
The wall just disappeared. The lights hit that?
थोड़ी अलग ही गेम है यार ये। जनरेटर तो ऑन करना है, हमें यहीं से जाना होगा। बनाने वालों ने दिमाग तो बहुत लगाया है यार। ये क्या हुआ? ये भूलभुलैया गेम है यार ये। तो यहाँ से बल्कि वो लैब सच्ची में जो नाम है वही सेम चीज है। टेक 2 हो गया सेम जगह में।
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here.
मैं चक्कर काटना ही पड़ेगा मेरे को।
A dead end.
नहीं, अब मैं गलत जा रहा हूँ, मुझे भी नॉलेज नहीं है।
Oh, back here again. Locked. The key has to be nearby.
मैं जानना चाहता हूँ मैं बोले, लेकिन ये सब इसका ये कौन सी चाबी से खुलेगा ये देखना पड़ेगा ना। अंदर वो बोल्ट कटर है, बहुत जरूरी है वो चीज। मैं देखता हूँ उसका चाबी कहीं तो होगा यार। तो होगा 100%। मैं क्या देखो, गेम बनाने वालों ने क्या अक्ल लगाई है सोची, देख के तो मेरा दिल खुश हो गया। वही बंद करनी पड़ेगी। अब खुला तो आ जाए। अब हमें बंद करना पड़ेगा इसको। अब खुला तो आ जाए।
Freaking out!
मैं तो फुल है 2 बजेगा हमारे को आराम से आज। ऐसे चक्कर आ जाता है मेरे को भाई साहब, मैं वापस फिर आ गए यहीं पे। वो फाइट फोर्स वाला पेपर भी नहीं है। माय गॉड।
Back again. Gotta go deeper.
क्या हो रहा है ये? हल्का सा बग है इसमें, डब्बे में चीज नहीं दिखती सही से। कहीं जा रहा हूँ मैं।
Tor!
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming! You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga! It's so damn dark down here. I'm underwater! She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. This is it for me. Shut out of their own peace. She got me good.
Shit!
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Brody is a young girl in love. Black liquid cloud is mine.
सीधा तो बंद कर दिया है।
I gotta get out of the water.
वहाँ जाना पड़ेगा हमें, यहाँ से कम वहाँ तो जाना पड़ेगा।
There must be a way to get the power back on.
जाना तो वहीं पड़ेगा हमें। वहाँ जाने के लिए पहले यहाँ जाना पड़ेगा, वहाँ जाने के लिए फिर यहाँ जाना पड़ेगा। परफेक्ट। मैं घबरा गया भैया, पहली बार मेरे को इतना डर लगा कि अब मैं या तो सही रहता है, प्लेटफॉर्म पे ही चढ़ के रहना, नहीं तो मर जाएंगे हम। भाई साहब मजेदार गेम हो गई यार, अब तो खाली वही बोलूं। टाइम लगेगा अंकल जी। जल्दी जल्दी भागो भागो भागो। टिपिकल मिशन हो गई यार। माय गॉड, बैठने का ना भूल भुलैया है ये भी। बस पहुंचने वाले हैं, कुछ देर की बात है। यहाँ ऊपर चढ़ना है हमको, तो आगे तो डेड एंड है। ये तो मैं वापस आ गया यार। My God, very dangerous game. ये तो मैं वापस आ गया यार। ये तो मैं घूम घुमा के वापस आ गया यार, ये क्या हुआ? बस भूल भुलैया बनाई। क्या है यार? ओहो, कोई पॉइंट हमने टाइम लगेगा अंकल जी, बैटरी पावर नहीं मिला, गलती हो गई हमसे। रुको घुमा के वापसी आ गए यार। वहां जाना है हमें फिर से। मेरा डिफिकल्ट मिशन दूसरी बार जा रहे हैं अब हम। देखो सामने जनरेटर है, वो ऑन करना है। जनरेटर यहाँ से दिख रहा है हमारे को, लेकिन चक्कर वही है कि हमारे को फिर गोल गोल घूम कर जाना पड़ेगा यार, बिग प्रॉब्लम। कहाँ से जाऊँ मैं, ऐसे जाता हूँ। ऐसा बहुत भयंकर मिशन है यार। गलती हो रही है कहीं ना कहीं ना। गलती कर रहे हैं, ये रास्ता साइड से कहीं रास्ता होगा, हम मिस कर रहे हैं। हमने यहाँ सामने जाना है, कहाँ से जाऊं मेरे को भी समझ नहीं आ रहा है। ये बहुत लोग एरिया है यार, प्रॉब्लम। बहुत टिपिकल मिशन हो गई यार ये तो। सामने जाना है, जा नहीं पा रहे हैं। जितने देर प्लेटफॉर्म है उतनी देर सेफ है। सिर घूम गया, ओवरलैप करते करते मेरा तो। फाइनली
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
आ गए।
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
टिपिकल मिशन यार। मेरे को भी लग रहा था मैं यहाँ से सीधा नीचे ही जाना ही होगा, गोल गोल घूम के। वहां से तो हम आए ही थे ना।
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
हेल्थ चली गई यार। वेरी डिफिकल्ट मिशन। नींद भी आ गई मेरे को। मेरे को हेल्थ अपना हेल्थ मेरे को पूरा बढ़ाना पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज इट इज वेरी बिग प्रॉब्लम। आप ठीक है, और गोली भी भर के रखो। बस अब आओ। एलेक्स केसी भी मैन मिसिंग। ओए होए, फर्स्ट के मुकाबले तो बहुत अच्छी है गेम, बहुत अच्छी है फर्स्ट के मुकाबले।
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
You again. The FBI. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wait. Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
What about the clicker? You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
Lad's in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now. He had no right to do this to Logan. To my family. Tor!
Oh, fucking hell.
Are you okay?
Hey, it took you sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got
can mirror the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole. Driven by passion, raging like a storm, with thunder and lightning and the hubris I was born. Blood-hot and vain, I risk to take it all. Blind to your pain, your wounds, my downfall. You can't relight my fire when our shame becomes a pale horse. The stories harboring a liar, but you're the sea that can break the curse. For in the twilight of my years, I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. I am nothing but anger's remorse. You are my light, the spark inside my soul. Of venom and spite, tears would forever flow.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin aren't part of my family. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp? Get your guitar roaring, and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that. Thanks, Grandpa.
Don't worry about me, kiddo. I'll drag my sorry ass over to Odin. A few shots of the Andersons' finest will fix us both up. See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake. Get the clicker to Wake, and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him. Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. doesn't look right. That's it. The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Think. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. Keep trying. Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?